Peace for Ukraine or you reign now. Russia, just go home.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
In one hole right here, right there, yeah, right there. Yeah, good, thank you. And one more right here, right there, yeah, right there. Yeah, good, perfect. There, and over here, and right here, right here.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
The mistreatment of animals in intensive husbandry is the part of this larger picture of insensitivity to genuine values and indeed to humanity and to life itself. A picture which more and more comes to display the ugly lineaments of what can only be called by its right name, barbarism. The Reverend Thomas Mern, vegetarian.
The first time you visit Hungary's capital city, you can delight your host by declaring Budapest az egyik legfestőbb város, which means Budapest is one of the most picturesque cities in the national Hungarian language. Amleventa. How can we ever forget our happy vegan meals with loved ones? Plentiful Hungary joins you in prayer for a vegan world of peace. May humankind join hands in friendship to create a brighter future through the noble vegan lifestyle.
Tekunjum Tai Kaho means hello noble viewers in Cantonese, the most widely spoken language in Macau. My name is Sao Jin. Honoring spirituality is the main purpose of all human life. The inhabitants of dynamic Macau are inspired by your dedication to seeking the divine within. May the Buddhas shower you with encouragement and inner peace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, visionary news for an enlightening world.
Visionary news for a magnificent world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Nicaragua on Star TV Channel 78, in Panama on Astrovision Channel 86. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold.
Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97 degrees west.
Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 Ku band at 166 degrees east.
Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Ku band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryata, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on National Cable Television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcast, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosí on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cortez, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villathon on Cotevi Channel 5,
in Tupita on Channel Co-op Tupita. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Larchtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Liginet de Quiaba, and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Morro de Liberdade, Via Puriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215. And Box Brazil Channel 213. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malabar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Cachansipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cusespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India, on Airtel, D-Dish Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV cable, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV, in Aguatia and Chepen on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Lacer, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, and in La Convención, Calca, Pacotambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, UPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV, we have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or add areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, United Nations and partners support Kenya to feed the hungry. Minimum wages decline across Europe due to high inflation. United States government provides new wave of funding to clean up toxic waste sites across the country. AI-based English educational programs rolled out in Israel. Inspired young man in India runs food bank to feed the needy. Vegan restaurant in Miami, Florida, USA incentivizes commitment to plant-based lifestyle, and United Kingdom study reveals organ mother's sacrifice for her children. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
United Nations and partner countries support Kenya with food financing. The United Nations, or UN, in collaboration with national and international partners, has provided food aid to 900,000 Kenyans through a cash transfer program to combat hunger in the East African nation. These food safety nets have been supplemented with nearly 2,000 village saving and loan associations that have aided around 44,000 people in improving their savings and investment abilities. United Nations Resident Coordinator in Kenya, Stephen Jackson, explained that with the climate emergency's detrimental impacts, Kenya's food systems are at high risk of failing to deliver food security, leading to more people requiring humanitarian aid. Kenya is experiencing its worst drought in 40 years. The United Nations is a laureate of the Shining World Leadership Award for Humanitarianism and 2 Shining World Leadership for Life-Saving Hero Awards. Our sincere gratitude, United Nations and partners, for your compassionate efforts in assisting the Sunni people of Kenya. In God's mercy, may our soulful brothers and sisters in Kenya live in abundance as we all pray for a more peaceful and balanced world.
Minimum wages decline in Europe due to inflation. The real minimum wages in Europe in 2022 have declined in all but 3 countries due to inflation exceeding the rate at which wages increased. The largest decrease was seen in Latvia, where the real minimum wage went down by 18.2%, followed by the Netherlands at minus 9.8%, which was similar for Czechia and Estonia. Turkey, however, recorded a 15.9% rise, followed by France at plus 2.3% and Belgium at plus 1.9% in September 2022 compared to September 2021. The situation is causing a cost of living crisis for many people on the continent, as the rate of inflation is the highest it has been in over 4 decades. Such concerning news, European countries, on the decline of the real minimum wage in many of your nations. In the grace of heaven, may all governments be honored guardians of their most vulnerable citizens and animal people as we love and care for one another.
Vegan, cause a flesh and blood-filled mouth reminds people of demons.
Up next, United States government provides new wave of funding to clean up toxic waste sites across the country. It's now time for us to express our appreciation to MaxCloud TV in Brazil. Thank you for making Supreme Master Television part of your channel list. We'll be right back with more lucky news on Supreme Master Television.
Peace for Ukraine or Urane.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Good day, inquisitive viewers. It's Emily, a vegan girl from the Emu Kingdom. My heart feels so kind with the spirit of sharing and caring. Also, pure plant-based living is essential to me. I would like to share a useful tip. Did you know that the majority of social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook enable users to create accounts if they claim they are at least 13 years old? However, social media can adversely impact youth and be harmful to their mental health. It has been shown that social media, and particularly teen depression, are closely connected. Additionally, teens are affected by cyberbullying, body image issues, and tech addiction, and consequently, less time is left for doing beneficial and healthy activities. It's crucial for young people to obtain a balance between the real world and the online world. Therefore, parents should serve as guides, help them adjust their schedules to incorporate time for fresh air and exercise. Also, explain to them what is a suitable amount of social media use and screen time. Much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Thank you for watching, and now for the weather around the world.
Funding from federal Superfund program to be used to clean up toxic waste sites in the United States. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, recently announced additional funding of around $1 billion from the government to start new cleanup projects at sites which have been contaminated due to dumping and improper management of waste from manufacturing facilities, landfills, processing plants, and mines. The Superfund cleanup program restores hazardous waste sites so they can be used for other purposes, such as public parks, homes, and solar power generation. Moreover, it creates jobs in the communities that participate. Michael S. Regan, administrator of EPA, said in a statement, "We're continuing to build on this momentum to ensure that communities living near many of the most serious uncontrolled or abandoned releases of contamination finally get the investments and protections they deserve." The United States is a recipient of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, 7 Shining World Leadership Awards for Promoting Healthy Living, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governor, Justice, Protection, and Environmental Protection, and a laureate of 24 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance, a Shining World Peace Leader Award, Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award. A round of applause, EPA and the Superfund, for your dedication towards a better planet. In divine upliftment, may all governments do all they can to prioritize our planet's protection.
Israeli-based startup develops AI-based English educational program. Jerusalem, Israel-based tech company Magnalearn has been developing artificial intelligence or AI-based English as a second language educational program for the last 2 years. Operating in Korea, Japan, and Thailand, the team has now developed a version to be trialed in Arabic-speaking schools in East Jerusalem and eventually to these communities throughout the country. Using AI, cognitive principles, neuroscience, and natural language processing, the online interactive program uses its linguistic engine to identify the person's learning needs and tailor the lesson to match them. Our technology is designed to be easily customizable to any language and subject, making it a powerful tool for providing efficient and high-quality education solutions globally, said Dr. Lana Tuckus, MagniLearn's CEO. Bravo, MagniLearn, on developing this innovative learning tool. In celestial delight, may we continue to harness the benefits of AI for the betterment of humanity.
Young Indian man runs food bank to feed needy. Vikram Pandey from Uttar Pradesh in India was inspired to start a local food bank after he encountered and helped a hungry woman begging for food outside a local train station. With the help of some friends, they started the Indian Roti Bank, or IRB, in February 2016 with the slogan "Bhukha soye koi," which means nobody sleeps with an empty stomach. IRB volunteers pick up rotis from families that have joined the program and add vegetables, pickles and chili. They then prepare packages of 4 rotis, which are safety checked to ensure their freshness, and then distributed to the needy at public places such as railway and bus stations. The movement has allowed over 1.2 million people to be fed in over 100 districts across 14 states in India, Nepal and Nigeria. What a brilliant idea, Vikram Pandey and Indian Roti Bank, for your love towards your co-citizens. In God's love, may all people soon live in a flourishing world in peace and abundance.
Vegan, all your pilgrimages are done.
Coming up, vegan restaurant in Miami, Florida, USA incentivizes plant-based lifestyle. Let's thank those who have inspired or helped us in some way over the years. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more gladdening news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, worthwhile news for a gorgeous world. Miami restaurant rewards individuals who commit to plant-based eating. Happiest is a vegan restaurant in Miami, Florida, USA, known especially for its healthy and delectable wraps and bowls, as well as yummy dishes such as jackfruit-based beef, broccoli burgers, and more. The eatery recently rewarded lucky South Florida residents who resolved to go vegan in 2023 with a free lunch. Restaurant entrepreneur Danny Omari founded Happiest in 2020, and it already has 2 locations in Miami with plans for a 3rd. He also hopes to expand to New York and Los Angeles. Mr. Omari is enthusiastic about sharing the plant-based lifestyle, stating the positive effects he himself experienced. Your mind is sharper, you sleep better, you feel better, and the ingredients are better. Mr. Omari is also confident of the continued growth of vegan businesses as consumers continue to be educated about plant-based food. Way to go, Danny Omari and Happiest. We love the good food and great vibes and wish you much success as you continue to spread plant-based dining in the tender embrace of the Providence.
Recent scientific research has found lifelong sacrifice of orca mothers. Scientists at the Center for Well Research, or CWR, conducted a decades-long study of orca families in the North Pacific, following 40 orca ladies between 1982 and 2021. The researchers found male offspring showed high dependency on their mothers throughout their lives, whereas females became independent at adulthood. However, the whale mother's yearly chance of raising another calf to 1 year old was reduced by 50% for each living son she had. Previous research has found that male orca people's chance of survival is increased by the close presence of mom, who continues to share food with her sons even in adulthood. Dr. Michael Weiss, research director at CWR, explained, whale mothers pay a high cost in terms of their future reproduction to keep their sons alive. such impressive love and sacrifice by mothers in the Orca People Kingdom. A warm appreciation, Dr. Michael Weiss, and all involved researchers for helping us to better understand beautiful marine mammals. May Orca people flourish in heaven's watchful gaze.
Now, it's time to add some extra flavor to your day with the following joke. It's entitled Lost in Cyberspace.
Grandma was chatting using a webcam with her toddler grandson when he suddenly announced,
"Okay, you can come out of the computer now, Grandma."
And now we have a heartline from Thuy Un in Aulac, also known as Vietnam.
Con xin kính chào sư phụ tự ái và đội ngũ truyền hình vô thượng sư. Con có một niềm vui to lớn này xin được chia sẻ với Ngài. Sư phụ kính yêu của con thọ pháp với sư phụ từ năm 2006, đến nay là được 16 năm. Con được nghe, học rất nhiều những lời vàng ngọc mà sư phụ truyền dạy. Nhưng suốt 16 năm qua, con vẫn chưa khai ngộ. Con bị lôi cuốn vào trong vòng xoay cuộc sống, mãi kiếm tìm về vật chất mà con nghĩ sẽ giúp con có được sự an ổn. Nhưng con lại chưa từng được an ổn. Một hôm, con đã có được sự khai ngộ, nhận biết được Thượng Đế bên trong con. Đúng như những gì sư phụ luôn nói với chúng con, mục đích duy nhất của chúng ta khi đến thế giới này là để nhận biết Thượng Đế. Cảm giác của con lúc này thật khó diễn tả. Một cảm giác hạnh phúc, sung sướng, rất mãn túc mỗi khi con nghĩ đến Thượng Đế. Đúng y như những gì sư phụ đã nói. Thượng Đế là nguồn cội của yêu thương và hạnh phúc, cảm giác mà con chưa từng có trước đây bao giờ. Chúng con thật sự là những người may mắn nhất trong vũ trụ này khi được làm đệ tử của Ngài. Con biết ơn Ngài. Thùy Anh từ Âu Lạc hay Việt Nam.
Fortunate Thuy Un, we are pleased to know that you have found your purpose in life. Thank you, beloved Master, for showing us the way to eternal liberation. May you, in the dazzling land of Aulac or Vietnam, be infinitely blessed by Buddha's light. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. A loving reply from Master awaits you. Brilliant Thuy Un, experience is the best teacher to know God. Yet this is just the beginning. Make the most of every moment by practicing the Kuan Yin method and repeating the 5 holy names that are charged with the master power, as this is the shortest road that will bring you back to your eternal home. May you and the cultured Aulaxese or Vietnamese people find peace and joy in all the noble things that you do.
Turn vegan? Wow, finally.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May celestial music elevate your heart and soul.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule i suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule oraz suprememastertv.com/NWN.